Hi everyone, I'm Virginia Duan, also known as Mandarin Mama. I am the entertainment editor for Mochi Magazine, which is the longest running online Asian American women's magazine. I'm a freelance writer as well as an author. I write K-pop inspired women's fiction, romance, and fantasy. And I'm also the co-host of Brazn Azn, which is a podcast where we broaden what it means to be Asian American. Anyhow, I am reacting to the last 3 songs of Arirang, which is the 5th studio album of BTS and their first album after their hiatus. So I really have enjoyed it so far. So check out my other videos for my reactions. I do burst out sobbing in one of them, so go find it. All right. So the next song is One More Night. Oh, please let this be a fuckboy song begging for another night.
언젠간 너로 맨날 한참을 울게 되게 지난 그 골목길에 서 있었어 Falling back to me I feel you back to me 두려운 걸 벌써 슬픈 걸 너무 닮아버린 그림자 24 hours in the top 24 hours of your thoughts easy don't wake me up 꾸미면 깨기 싫어 fantasy it's a fantasy it's a fantasy You're my fantasy. Let's repeat it one more night. Give me one more night. Give me one more fantasy.
Okay, full disclosure, I really dislike EDM. And I really hate that generic whatever that beat is. It's so generic. It's been like every techno beat forever, and I hate it. I hate it so much right now. I'm so upset. How do you go from They Don't Know About Us to this garbage? All right. The actual sound of the song beyond the beat is okay, I guess. Again, I am really biased. I really, really dislike EDM. And this song is right there. Okay. There are parts of it that are really enjoyable. Like I really enjoyed the bridge. I really enjoyed Hopi's part. Jin really shined on this. The ad-libs are really good. It's just the shitty beat that it's overlaid on. Okay, I will say whoever did the sound, the mixing, and the layering on it did a really fucking good job. Like that's a really well mixed song, in my humble opinion. Which is actually almost worthless because I don't know very much about mixing, but it sounds really good. Anyway, so that's about the only thing good I can say about this song because I really, really despise that main beat with the do 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 do. It's not exactly the generic beat, but it's very, very fucking close. I I hate it. But they all sound really good. It sounds like a fantasy. It's it's mostly a boring song because of the beat. And I really hate EDM. If you like EDM, you probably really like the song. This is not for me. Their voices were so distorted, especially Yoongi's. I fuck if I know what they're talking about, even if it wasn't English. So yeah, ultimately, this is the weakest song on the album. All right, personally. All right, next is Please. We started off so strong and then it slowly faded into a different genre and I'm very upset. Maybe I'll just listen to the first 5 tracks over and over again. All right. No, but then I would miss They Don't Know About Us, and They Don't Know About Us is just so good. All right. Next is Please. Ooh, back to hip hop. R&B.
Baby, oh please. 세상이 우리 갈라놓을 때. Baby, oh please. 한 걸음 더 다가설게.
You know what? I don't even know what they're saying please for. I don't know what they're begging about, but I'll give it to them. I'll give them everything.
I'm on my knees. 함께해줘 나의 worst day. 널 더 세게 안을게 right now. Even hell I'm down. All I want is you. 네가 있는 곳이라면 나 따라가리. 가시 바뀔 줄만 나 쉽게 줄여봤지. 세상은 말야 항상 우리 사이 맞지. 결국엔 우린 놀고 돌아서 제자리. You want me to solve.
I'm sorry, but Yoongi sounds so hot here. In case you can't tell, he's my bias. He's just so hot.
All day. Hold me from the front, back, left, right. I need you like on me, oh my. Oh, you got me, baby, oh please. 세상이 우리 갈라놓을 때. Baby.
JK's voice is so good on this album. Yes, of course his voice was always good, but his voice has gotten to another level of it's so good. Jesus, so good. His voice is just so honey good. It's golden. It's so good.
Oh please. 한 걸음 더 다가설게. I'm on my knees. 함께해줘 나의 worst day. 널 더 세게 안을게 right now. Even hell I'm down. All I want is you. If you wanna, I'll do that thing for you. If you wanna, I'll do a thing for you. If you wanna, I'll do that thing for you. If you wanna.
I'm sorry. BTS be fucking. And I don't know what delusional world people are living in when they're like, oh, don't sexualize our boys. They're in their 30s. I was married by the time I was JK's age. I was married. And by the time I was Yoongi and Jin's age, I already had a kid. They've been fucking. And you can tell on this album.
If you wanna, I'll do a thing. 나 기분을 느꼈다면 너의 교제 반대잔이 넘치니 come and get a set. Yeah, 영원하면 영원히 서로 영원히 그대 안에 기다려 baby please. You want me just all day all night. Hold me from the front back left right. I need you like on me oh my. Oh you got me
Baby,
oh please. 세상이 우리
Wait. Who did that laugh? Who did that smirky sounding laugh? Was that Yoongi?
left right. I need you like on me oh my. Oh you got me
Baby,
oh please. 세상이 우리 갈라놓을 때. Baby oh please. 한 걸음 더 다가설게. I'm on my knees. 함께해줘 나의 worst day. 널 더 세게 안을게 right now. Even hell I'm down. All I want is you. If you wanna, I'll do that thing for you. If you wanna, I'll do a thing for you. If you wanna, I'll do that thing for you. If you wanna, baby oh please. 세상이 우리 갈라놓을 때. Baby oh please. 한 걸음 더
All right. I enjoyed that. All right. Next song, Into the Sun. Oh, that reminds me of I think it's a Sheryl Crow song. Anyway, I'm sure it's not.
Baby, you remind me I want someone like you. Fires are never dying. I want someone like you. Nobody knows me, honey. No one like you. If you wanna go there, I'm ready to be with you. No, you're cold. I run dark days and find the sun. I don't care how far, just wait. Baby, what you want? Baby, what you need? Tell me how you feel every night. I'm thinking of 해질 때의 바람, 해들 때의 온도. 네가 느껴야 할 저녁부터 아침의 별 이른.
Listen, if they sang this live in front of me, I would be asking them, what are we now, huh? What are we now? Are we married? Are we married? Because this is a proposal song. This is a wedding. What are we now, J-Hope? What are we?
너의 걸 좀 이른 어둠에 묻어 동이 뜰 때까지 널 지키며 into the sun. 24, 24 7 feel like 24 태양을 향해 뛰어도 가까워지진 않아도 Oh no Don't be afraid 기억해 그저 잠시 보는 걸 어두운 밤을 지나 아침이 오는 걸 맞으며 눈을 떠 Into the sun.
I'm sorry, did he just yell fuck?
아침이 오는 걸 맞으며 눈을 떠 Into the sun.
How can they layer the fuck on top of Yoongi singing so sweetly Into the Sun? I love this.
부서진 정성들의 나침반 우리들의 피난 소란들과 미련 앞 숨쉬며 반항하는 인간 난 집에 가고파 네가 있는 곳 불이 뜨고 별 지는 곳 불을 건네줘 이 그림 속 넌 멋지고 달아남아 뜨지 않을 거야 오늘. And if we run out of time I'll chase the feeling never too far behind.
Oh, Jin's voice is so good. Oh, Jin. Oh, that was a really good capper on the whole album. Okay, I do admit that the last 40 seconds or so really reminded me of Love Yourself Answer in a good and bad way. It's very CCM, like Christian contemporary music sounding, but I understand why they have it that way, because this song is meant to be closing this. You close out a concert with this song, because that last 45 seconds or so, it's like everyone is singing, everyone's like locked into like that universal frequency vibe, whatever it is, at like revivals, at concerts. That's what makes a concert amazing, right? So I can see why they did that, but it makes me laugh because it's so obvious. It's such an obvious manipulative move, so to speak. But I really do enjoy it. I enjoy the song way more than Love Yourself Answer, which I find a little too treacly. But treacly, as in like sugary, too sweet. But this one is just, yeah. Yeah, what a good capper. This is actually a really well put together album. Body to Body, Hooligan, Aliens, they really, really draw you in, because they're just, fresh out the gate, just boom, you're hype, and you're going to listen to the rest of the album. I feel like it kind of drags in the middle. I mean, the tone change starts with number 29, right? Where they just play that gong for 1:38. And then I think it's to like reset you. And then Swim is already starting that more contemplative kind of thing. I really think they could have done without Merry Go Round or Normal, but I understand why they kept it, because I feel like lyrically or message wise, it says a lot about who they are, because they're talking. I feel like those two songs lyrically probably reflect their feelings the most, if that makes sense. It's just, I don't enjoy those songs as well, and I feel like it drags down in the middle. So I understand why they kept them, but I think it could have been fine without them. But again, like I said, I think the message was very important. Like 8 and 9, I think, are more, you listen for the message versus the sound, personally. Then it gets back up with like, they move the tempo back up with the like Animals, They Don't Know About Us. Oh, best song. One More Night, I can see why they have it. I can see like if you vibe with that sort of EDM feel, then you'll like it. I did not. And then Please and Into the Sun. What a capper. It's fantastic. I need a cigarette. Okay, full disclosure, I was really worried because I saw some of the early people saying like, oh, if you don't like it, like so many people online are saying like, oh, if you don't like it, shut up, don't say anything about it until later, blah blah blah. And you know what, we don't need to baby or infantilize BTS. If it sucked, then we should say it sucks. Yeah, too bad we want to chart it or whatever, but if it's a shitty album, I would tell you if it's a shitty album. And so many people were saying that I started like worrying that like, oh, did it leak? Did people hear it already and they don't like it? Is that why they're saying this? Because this, I've heard from multiple sources, even like several months ago, even last year, that like the whole point of this album was to go back to their roots. I guess that's why they also called it. I mean, they've been saying that is to go back to their roots, and then like there's their quintessential BTS sound. And fuck yeah, I feel like this is like the quintessential BTS sound, especially the. It's like it's got that. It's really captured that like that Bangtan Sonyeodan like vibrancy of their first album, even. But especially, I feel like energetically, Too Cool for School and Dark and Wild. They really, yeah. So I'm so relieved, and I am so happy. I'm just, it's like any major event, like you've been anticipating for so long, and now I'm gonna have like post-concert depression or something or whatever. So I can't wait for the comeback show. I just saw that Namjoon hurt his ankle, so I hope I'm sure he's like so upset. But I hope he like gets the rest that he needs, and that he can still perform to the best of his ability, and that he listens to the doctors. And yeah, so I can't wait for the comeback show, and then the comeback documentary next week. I'll be reviewing the comeback documentary for Mochi Magazine next week. I'll be interviewing the director, Bao Nun. So I'm excited about that. All right. So I hope you enjoyed listening to this with me. Thank you so much. Be safe, everyone. I hope you get the tickets and the viewings, and we're back. BTS is back. There's gonna be so much fucking content. We're gonna be like, oh my god, please. Yeah, like and subscribe. You know the drill. I mean, whatever. All right, bye.